So today I'm going to be showing this DIY dollar store unicorn, a little bit of rainbow birthday party. We did it in celebration of my daughter who would have been 5 today. And we just did some decorations. We usually do bigger parties, but given everything that's going on, we just wanted to decorate the front of the basement in my parents' house. So this is like the front, and we end up actually making 2 Dollar Tree trips. So we have like a haul, and then the other one I didn't get to do a haul, but I am going to be able to show the things that we got and the different placements that we did. And we actually did, I think, 2 different looks. It was about 3 days, and each day we kind of would switch it and add. But this is my parents' house. And this is my house with the shimmer and shine that's currently up for my daughter's party. I'm actually going to use some of the items that I made that were also from the dollar store and DIY from the shimmer and shine party that I did a couple years ago for the unicorn party, because their colors matched, purple, blue, pink. Completely matched the unicorn. So I was just like, I'm glad I didn't throw the things away. And I'm glad I'm just able to add things from the Dollar Tree, kind of like we do in majority of our decorations. We tend to not throw things away. We keep them separated, and we just add as we go. So here, this is not the best of lighting, but you're going to be able to see it great in like a minute. Once I get it off of here, I'm going to put it on the table, and you'll be able to see it well. So I'm going to start with the unicorn blowers. I have unicorn, I think they call it swirl. Yeah, decorations. That's the color pink I decided to go with. They didn't have a darker one, and I was really upset, but that's fine. Now here's the rainbow balloon, and the one centerpiece. I just got random happy birthday cups. They did not have unicorn. And I got a happy birthday banner. Says it's 7 feet, and it probably is. But this is pretty good decorations coming from the dollar store. And I also got a unicorn balloon. The rainbow was 22 inches and the unicorn was 20 inches. And then these are all the bags of balloons we got from the dollar store. And we do a lot of decorations with balloons. And then I also got some string lights. I forgot to get batteries. And then I just got 2 different packs of candles. That one is supposed to sing happy birthday. I'm going to try it out on her actual birthday. And then I just got some confetti. And the other candles are just glitter. That's it. So now we're just going to start decorating. I'm going to take the pink tablecloth and put it on the table. And the thing about the dollar store is different stores have different things, because when I went to a different dollar store, I did see like different color pinks that I would have liked. But at the same time, I didn't see any unicorn decorations. Also, it was quite a few other party themes that were actually missing from that other store too. So I thought that was a little strange. It's usually 1 or 2 things, but it was quite a few items. But it's the Dollar Tree, so work with what you have. So now that we're finishing with the tablecloth, we're going to start grabbing the actual decorations, and we're going to try and open up as much as we can on camera and kind of show you what it all looks like coming out the package and when we put it together quickly. So this is the centerpiece. Goes together very easily, and there's a little, I don't know what you call it, little pin that comes in there, and it'll fall out, and all you do is clip the pin that comes in there to it. I think you clip to both sides because they give you 2 pins, and it sits up pretty well. It's got a little lean to it, but it still was great for coming from the dollar store, and it's very pretty. Yeah, it kind of has a little bit of a lean to it. Then we have the plates that we're just going to unwrap and just set on the table. We got the dinner plates, and then we got the little cake plates, and we're going to use both. They have 2 different designs. That's why we got both. Usually we get 2 of the same thing, but I wanted to switch it up. The napkins as well, we wanted to grab because they were cute. They had the same the design of the big plates, the dinner plates, but we just wanted to have kind of one of each as well. So now we're going to grab our table runner that we have on like our regular table, and we're going to add to it because it has gold. And looking at the unicorn decorations, there's a lot of gold going around it. So my mom suggested to add it to the tablecloth to really bring it out and give it some color on the table. And it did an amazing job at adding a little more oomph to the table. So we're going to place all the decorations kind of in the middle on there. We're just going to scoot them closer. But this won't be the final look because as we kind of go about our day, we'll keep passing through and we'll see if maybe we should add something, change something. And given that it's all coming from the dollar store, we can do it as much or as plenty as we want. We also added some coasters that my mother did herself with the diamonds on there. And they were gold and they matched as well. I can only get regular happy birthday cups, but they were pink and white. And they had a little bit of blue in them, so I felt like it matched. So we used those on top. Next is the swirls. It's 3 in a pack. And they usually are supposed to hang down from the ceiling, but we didn't want to use them like that. We wanted to use them to decorate the table. It's 3 different designs, which I think is really nice for just $1. Here is the string lights. I forgot to get batteries for them, but I know they work because we have some upstairs that are orange and they're pumpkin. If you go look at either one of our fall videos, you can see them being turned off and on. And they work. We just added confetti to the table. We took a little piece of tape and put the swirl decorations on the table. This is not the final look. This is one of the looks. And our happy birthday sign is hung. Now I'm going to start on the balloons. That's the rainbow one. And then we have the pony one. There's my balloon blower. If you don't have a balloon blower and you do a lot of parties, and you want to do a lot of parties for cheap, I suggest you get you a balloon blower and add a lot of balloons to your decorations. There you go. Voila. I was trying to video with one hand and blow it with one hand and end up busting. I actually bust, I think 4 of the unicorn. But there's one hanging up. This isn't the final look. This is like right before the final look, but it looks amazing. These are all the balloons that we did not know what to do with because the front was already decorated and already had balloons hanging down. I had did 2 columns. We had used some balloons as centerpieces. And yeah, as you see, centerpieces, balloons galore. And we had a whole bunch of balloons in the back sitting there for a little bit. But this looks really amazing. But we're going to end up we're actually going to go to the dollar store because the rainbow balloon was actually in the middle before the pony was. And I'm going to insert a picture of what it looked like before it popped. And here it is. Also, the ponies popped too, and that's what you see on the chair because we don't waste any decorations. So there they are. So now we're back in the dollar store. There's the unicorn. I like the mermaid one too, and then those is the rainbow. And this is more fuller than what it actually usually is. But we're quickly just going to grab 4 unicorn balloons, 2 rainbow balloons, and 3 rolls of gold glitter wrapping paper. And that's it for us. And once we have it, I blew up the balloons. So I'm going to show you the final look now. And here it is. I have the unicorn balloons, 2 of them, 1 on each column on the side or in front of the table. And then we still have that one that was hanging up from earlier, the happy birthday sign, and the 2 new rainbow balloons on the table. We have a little bit of a different design, but same things. The only thing we added was the balloons behind the rainbows and the 2 rainbows themselves. Here's the better look at the unicorns we busted and used as decorations. Also, we did put up a gold wrapping paper, the glitter gold wrapping paper behind the happy birthday sign. We didn't end up using the other 2 rolls. So these are homemade unicorn cupcakes, pink, blue, and purple. A DIY dollar store cupcake stand that I made for a Shimmer Shine birthday party. You can actually see the Shimmer Shine in the background, but the cupcakes were amazing. My sister made them, and her name is Sweet Labs on Instagram and Facebook, by Carlitha. And that's the inside of the rainbow cupcakes. Amazing. And if you have time, make sure you go and look at my sister's Facebook and her Instagram. She does some amazing treats and you guys can get a lot of ideas. I wish I could have got back to my parents' house with the unicorn decorations, but this worked out and I can't complain. So here's another look at the ending. I just want to say happy birthday to my daughter. She would have been 5 and I do parties every year in her memory. I feel like I'd rather celebrate than be sad. So again, happy birthday, Bella Marie, and thank you to my parents for helping out so much. But also, if you have time, please go watch our baked mac and cheese video. It'll be linked in the description, but it's super creamy, it's super cheesy, and it's also one of the easiest recipes to follow. So this is just a little preview of the different videos we have coming up. We have crafting ideas and tutorials. We have great recipes coming up, and we have some soul food, some barbecue, just tips and tricks to make your meals a lot better and a lot easier and still taste delicious. We even have home decorations, and it's very budget friendly crafting and home decorations. We were able to do these look with material from the dollar store as well as St. Vincent de Paul. And we have some amazing parties coming up that you don't want to miss. We do home parties. We have concession equipment. We have custom banners made. We have balloons everywhere. We do a home movie theater. Like, we have so many ideas that we can share and just so many different budgets that we work with. We work for indoor, outdoor parties, decorations. We have a lot of knowledge that we can share. And we even did a candy stand for a party. So please make sure to go to Facebook and like our page. And please check us out on Instagram as well. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.